Welcome back again today. The Kanem Bornu Empire, reaching its zenith around 700 to 1376, spanned regions including Chad, parts of southern Libya, eastern Niger, northeastern Nigeria, and northern Cameroon. And the empire's prominence was noted by Arab chroniclers in the 800s. The ruler of Kanem controlled the crucial Kawar oasis, a key economic asset. The political structure of the Kanem Empire possibly evolved as a rival state, falling under Zag Hawa control. Origins trace back to approximately 300 CE, when the nomadic Tabu-speaking Kanem people laid the foundation. Transitioning from the nomadic life, they established a capital circa 700 CE under the first documented Kanem king, Seth of Sif. The Dugawa dynasty emerged with kings who were considered divine. They were part of the ruling Magumi establishment, which persisted for over a millennium. They would absorb the local Sao civilization, with other tribes and cultures also being absorbed into the empire. The Saifwa dynasty, ruling from an unparalleled 771 years, would become wealthy through trade. The empire would become particularly wealthy by trading firearms, horses, slaves, salt, gold, and ivory. This would be significant for trade in north and south routes, as well as trading with the rest of North, Central, West, and East Africa. The empire would also trade with the Middle East and Southern Europe. This would contribute significantly to the empire's wealth and link the empire to other powerful empires. This powerful empire would leave a history in the Sahara Desert. Implementing a policy of imperial expansion, the empire would maintain a formidable cavalry and army as well. Throughout time, conflicts would arise, such as clashes with the Bulala, which were sparked by a king's desecration of a sacred animist artifact. External pressures intensified due to the empire's collateral succession policy, which would result in short reigns and instability. Islam's early influence, introduced by North African traders, Berbers, and Arabs, significantly shaped Kanem's trajectory. In the early 1000s, Humayr ibn Salamna ousted the Zaghawa clans, establishing the Kanem kingdom with Njima as its capital. In 1085, Muslim noble Hamay replaced the last Dugawa king, establishing the new Sifuwa dynasty. This marked the Islamization of the court and state policies, leading resistance from those adhering to traditional African beliefs. Under King Dunama, from 1221 to 1259, Kanem expanded significantly, engaging in diplomatic exchange and initiating conquests. This time period would also rein in various cultures. Islamic institutions and scholars from all around the world, as well as infrastructure that mixed African indigenous building styles with Islamic ones. With poetry, music, thinking, military might, in which would all shape the empire. However, his actions led to internal unrest, with Tabu and Bulala uprisings. The Bulala's persistence eventually forced the Seyfuwa to retreat to Bornu around 1380. Bornu, emerging at the end of the 1300s, resulted from internal strife and external attacks in Kanem. Bulala invaders compelled the relocation of the Kanem people to Bornu near Lake Chad by 1380. This would lead to the amalgamation of the Kanem and Bornu, creating the Kanuri people and language. The Bornu Empire expanded territorially and commercially, but faced challenges like threats from rival states, drought, trade issues, and rebellious Fulani groups. This would weaken the state control. The Sayfawa dynasty experienced rejuvenation under King Ali Dunamawi around 1460. He would establish Ngarza Gamu as the fortified capital. The Kanem Bornu period saw its peak under King Idris al-Wama in the late 1500s to the early 1600s. This kingdom would be known for legal reforms and prosperity through trans-Saharan trade. King Idris' reforms sustained the empire until the mid-1600s, when internal decline set in. By the late 1700s, Bornu's rule waned westward, and Fulani incursions further weakened the empire. In 1808, Fulani warriors would conquer the capital, contributing to the decline of the Kanem Bornu Empire. Following this, Usman Dan's jihad and Muhammad al-Kanem's resistance played roles in the empire's fate. Muslim cleric Muhammad al-Amin al-Kanem restored order by defeating rebellious Fulani, relocating the capital to Kokawa in 1814. The Sayfawa dynasty officially ended in 1846, giving way to Umar and subsequent rulers. Administrative deorganization, regionalism, and attack from the Wadai Empire to the east hastened the empire's decline. Rabi az-Zubair invaded from eastern Sudan, leading to Bornu's absorption into the British-ruled Nigeria. The remnant of this would be the Bornu Emirate, persisted under various governments. The short-lived Shehu dynasty gave way to the slaver and warlord Rabi. He would be defeated by the French in 1900, marking the demise of the Kanem Bornu Empire. The Berlin Conference would cut up the empire into new European borders in Africa. In 1885, Germany, France, and Great Britain would carve out new borders into the once powerful empire. Please like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification at the top. When you click the bell, make sure you click the top one so you'll get all my videos. Add me on all social medias, which is Afric Network. And until next time, peace. One love.